The Eighth Night is a film from 2021. It's directed by Kim Tae-hyung. Legend tells of two caskets containing evil creatures sealed by the Buddha that require the possession of 7 weak souls to be freed. After centuries, a pair of shaman monks agree that one of the creatures has been released and send an acolyte to stop them. Unofficial exorcist Jin Soo travels with the virgin acolyte Chang Shuk to hunt down the vessels of the demon as it seeks to free itself and its partner, while Detective Ho Tae and his junior Dong Jin try to unravel a series of bizarre murders. There's a lot going on in the background of this film, but not so much on the surface. We've got suicide cults, academic forgery, Buddhist apocalypse, and the aforementioned demonic uprising riding backseat to a methodical procedural rife with regret and sadness. But make no mistake, although the surface is placid, underneath lie monsters. There aren't any jump scares, and very little actual supernatural horror goings on, but there's a lot of mournful psychic communication and wandering around looking for the demonic vessels. What it lacks in gory details, it more than makes up for in doomed foreboding and tactile spiritual warfare. Much like Rigor Mortis, which was a darker, more realistic approach to Hong Kong vampiric horror, this film gives us the same for a uniquely Asian demonic possession. The possessed vessels have some truly disturbing facial expressions and possess superhuman strength, but are hampered by this film's concept of predestination and destiny. The concept of anxiety and agony personified as spiritual demons is novel and makes the conflict universal, while also explaining the unique vessels that the demons must possess. There are twists and turns here, maybe not worthy of M. Night Shyamalan, but certainly his non-union Mexican equivalent, resulting in some great moments towards the end. In all honesty, the ending goes from a 2, David Fincher's rather sedate 7, to a 10, Fede Alvarez balls to the wall Evil Dead, in 0 seconds flat, as spiritual forces wage a proxy war in the foothills of Korea. If the voiceover-heavy, melancholic style of Wong Kar-wai or Juno Mac's aforementioned Rigor Mortis floats your boat, you'll probably find what you're looking for here. This movie may take a bit of patience, but it is by no means your traditional slow-burn horror, like House of the Devil. This is far more akin to The Wailing, where we're taken on a slow tour of kills, crime scenes, and gore, but with little presence to the horrors because they are just stepping stones to the grand finale. Although, through all the meanderings, the movie does strive to make an emotional point at the end, but your mileage may vary. I give this a 5 out of 10.